Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon. If you're new here, I post videos about fashion, beauty, vlogs, and soon to be home decor and things like that since I just moved into this lovely apartment. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe. I'm filming in my kitchen right now. This is kind of the best place I have set up to film at the moment. I'm not officially moved in yet. I'm moving in like a week and a half and I'm so excited. But for now, we just don't have a ton of stuff and places to do things like this. So I will be bringing my desk here and I'll have like a similar setup to what I've had before. So don't worry. So yeah, it's Sunday and it's kind of a gloomy fall, rainy day. But the Patriots are playing today, which is why I'm wearing my jersey. And I'm going back home to Massachusetts tonight. So I just thought it would be comfortable to travel in. So today's video is going to be my fall favorites, my current fall favorites. I don't know, there might be more before fall is over. I've never filmed a favorites video before, but I just feel like there are a lot of things that I'm using like constantly right now. So I thought it was a good time to do my first favorites video. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think I'm gonna start with hair stuff. So the first favorite that I have is this Batiste dry shampoo. You've probably seen it in like drugstores and stuff before, and I've been using it for a long time, but especially over the past like month or so, I've been trying really hard to wash my hair less and less. I feel like that sounds really gross, but I have really curly hair naturally, and so it's kind of dry. Washing your hair just makes it even more dry, so washing it less is definitely better for you. And it's just kind of easier because then if I do my hair, like I curl it and everything, then I don't have to redo it again after like a day or two. I've been getting my hair to last like a week using this dry shampoo. Batiste dry shampoo, I usually get the light and breezy fresh scent, I guess. I almost said flavor. That's weird. I love this so much. I feel like my hair just always looks refreshed, even though like this is day 4 hair. Like 4 days and my hair doesn't even look dirty, and it doesn't feel dirty. Like it feels great. And I did put a couple new curls in today, but I've been wearing it without curling it again for 3 days and it looked great. So big fan of this stuff. And life hack, I don't know if they have it at all Marshalls, but I've been to a couple in my area and they all have these giant cans of it. I know it might not look that big on camera, but the ones that you get in the store are like a lot skinnier, first of all, and maybe like this high. Like this is almost 14 ounces, and the ones that you get in the store are like 6.5. I mean in the drugstore are 6.5, and they're literally the same price. Like this is twice the product for $9, and it's not going to show up, but trust me, this is twice the product for literally the same price. I think in the drugstore the regular size is like $8 or $9. So definitely check out your local Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something. They're all the same anyway, and see if they have it. My next hair favorite is this slip silk headband, and it's in leopard print. I am obsessed with this. I was looking for a headband to use when I do my skincare and makeup and stuff, just because I started getting my hair wet and dirty and I was trying to wash it less. So like I needed something like that. And this is definitely something that is a little more expensive than like what I would usually spend on something like this. I think it was like $60 or $65 or something, but I had the friends and family discount for Sephora and that's where I saw it, and I was like, you know, like this is the one time I'm gonna be able to get this not for full price, so I did it and I don't regret a thing. I love this so much. Let me put it on. Okay, I love this literally so much. Not only does it work for like what I was saying, like taking off your makeup, doing your skincare routine, doing your makeup and everything without getting your hair in your face, but it's also just like adorable. Like I love it. I've worn it in my hair with my hair like in a high messy ponytail a couple times, and I got so many compliments on it. Like such a big fan. And you know, for something that you're gonna spend like a little more on, it's definitely nice to be able to use it like at home and then also out in public. So again, big fan. It is so soft because I'm pretty sure it's pure silk. That's probably why it's so expensive. And it's by that brand Slip that makes like silk pillowcases and stuff, which I might invest in one of those. I don't know, we'll see. They have it in a bunch of colors, and I just like the leopard print the best because I think it's like nice and neutral, so you can wear it with anything if you're gonna wear it like out during the day. So a big fan of that, and it really like doesn't ruin your hair when you have it in there. So if you like have your hair already done and you want to put that on to put on your makeup, which is what I do a lot, it doesn't like put a crease in your hair or anything. So again, huge fan of this. You can get it at Sephora, you can get it online on their website, I think. So my next favorite is a skincare item, and this is definitely something that is like not new to anybody else, but it's new to me because I just never seen it before, I guess. I don't know. But it's the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. So this is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, and you basically use it as kind of a spot treatment on any like big pimples or anything, which my skin has been like pretty decent lately, which I've been using BioClarity. I think I showed that in another video, but I've been using BioClarity and I think it's really helping my skin, so that's great. But you know, once in a while you still get like a little breakout or two, and this is perfect for that. You literally just like get a Q-tip and stick it in there and get some of that pink stuff at the bottom, if you can see it, and you just dab it on there and it dries like so fast, so you don't have to worry about like wiping it off or anything, which I really like. And yeah, it just seems to dry up pimples overnight so that when you wake up they're a lot smaller and flatter and easier to cover, basically, in my opinion. So yeah, I love this so much. I think it was like, I want to say it was like $12. I got it at Urban Outfitters, so it's not that bad, especially because I think it would last a long time. I did make the mistake the first time I used it of both shaking it, which you're not supposed to shake it. I guess the pink stuff and the, what I'm assuming is like alcohol, is supposed to say separate. So I shook it, don't shake it. And also I spilled like a lot of it on my counter. I knocked it right over and I was like, oh my God. Cause I mean, it's not super expensive, but $12. Brian's calling me, hold on. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm about to leave work. What kind of sandwich you want? Okay, you're gonna have to ask, but what kind?
Guess.
Italian. What do you want on it?
Guess.
Mayo.
How much mayo?
Extra.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye. I love you.
Bye, I love you too. Brian's gonna be home soon and he's stopping getting us subs that we can eat while we watch the Patriots game, so he was just calling me to ask me what I wanted, even though he literally guessed. So yeah, I think I was about done with the Mario Badescu. Basically, great spot treatment, love it, buy it. Yeah, my next favorite is a perfume, and I actually bought this rollerball perfume because I work out at work because there's a gym, so I work out on my lunch break just to like use my time the most efficiently. And I always want to put on deodorant and put on perfume and stuff after I finish. I don't usually shower. Maybe that's kind of gross, but like I don't have time to shower. Like, it's fine. I shower when I get home, don't worry. So I went to Ulta and I saw this, and I had heard of it before, but I had never tried it, smelled it or anything. And yeah, I decided to get it because it's amazing and I'm obsessed. And yeah, it's Gucci Guilty, and oh my God, like I need to put it on right now. I'm so excited. It smells so good. I put it on way too often just because I love it. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. It's like, I don't want to say like the word musky, but it's like slightly more like, it smells like slightly more like cologne than other perfumes, I would say. This is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. It's not floral or fruity. I really like am struggling to describe it besides like musky. Maybe a little, it's a little florally, like slightly, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's also like a really nice, sleek little container, which I like. I don't know what the big bottle looks like, but I might have to buy that soon because I didn't think I would be as obsessed with this as I am, and I'm very obsessed. I wear this like literally every day, and yeah, it's probably gonna be gone soon. So, but I think this rollerball was like maybe 20 bucks or something, which like, it's not terrible if you don't want to buy the whole bottle. I'm sure the whole bottle is probably worth it just because there's more product. But I also feel like rollerballs last like a really long time. Like I have some that I've had for like a year and they're still like kicking. So yeah, I'd definitely go and get this if I were you because it smells amazing. Sign on, smell amazing. That's Scentbird. I'm not sponsored by Scentbird, I wish. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to two different stores that have been favorites of mine, and I'm gonna show you like specifically why. So the first one is Target, and I really love Target for like little things like home things and like beauty and stuff, just because they have like everything. But I'd never like been really into their clothes or anything until recently. I saw a video, I'll post a link to it, by Angie Hot and Flashy, and she did this whole haul of like fall Target items, and I was like, these are like really nice pieces. Like they look really like expensive and trendy and all that, and I just never really thought of Target clothing in that way. So I decided to look around and see if there was anything that I wanted, and there was. These favorites are from Target. So the first thing is this furry loafer, and I can't even tell you how many times I've worn these in the short amount of time that I've had them, like almost every day, especially to wear to an office. They're just like perfect. They're so cute. They kind of look like the Gucci ones, and obviously the Gucci ones are like $400, so that's not happening. And obviously those are meant to last like literally forever. These probably won't last anywhere near that long, maybe like a season or two, hopefully, but they were $25. These are absolutely amazing. They just look so cute. They make any outfit, whether it's just like jeans and a sweater or like leggings and a sweater, just look so much nicer. And they're so cute. I love the fur, and they have fur on the inside, so they're like wearing slippers. Like it's like you're wearing slippers out in public, but you don't look like you're wearing slippers. You look like you're wearing fancy work shoes. So I'm absolutely obsessed with these. Absolutely obsessed with these. I feel like they go with everything, and they're so comfy and easy to take on and off. Like I said, I work out at work, so it's nice to just have a shoe that I can slip in and out of. Yeah, big fan. I got a size 7 wide actually, just because I have a really like high arch, and sometimes like skinnier shoes are a little too small for me. I definitely think I would probably get a regular 7 if I was to buy them again, but I bought them online, so I just decided to get a wide. My next favorite from Target is this white puffer jacket. Like so white, it's like not even gonna show up on camera. So yeah, it's just this white puffer jacket. It's kind of cropped, it's like not super long, but it's also not like super short. It's like right, it hits me like right at my hips, which I really like. And yeah, it's just so cute and puffy, and I mean, that's really all you can say, is it's just cute and puffy. And I like how it's white because it goes with literally everything. Like I'm probably gonna wear it with this jersey. Like I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so cute and trendy, and I never thought I would have found something like this at Target. It reminds me of this one that I've seen on Princess Polly, and I don't know how much a Princess Polly one is. I would guess like somewhere in the 60-70 range, because that's what their jackets usually are. But this was only $30, and I'm obsessed. I've gotten so many compliments on it. I've only had it for like a week, and I've worn it a couple times, but I've gotten so many compliments on it. Yeah, basically just a great fall staples, maybe even winter, because it is kind of warm. It's not like super warm. I wouldn't like call it your like main winter jacket, but it definitely keeps the cold air out. So big fan. I'll probably show you a picture of the outfit that I wore this with the other day that got me a lot of compliments. And yeah, overall Target's fashion items have just been like one of my favorites right now. Actually, these earrings are also from Target too. I got a set of 3 hoops. These are the biggest ones, I think. So it was like these, a medium size, and like a really small size, but they're nice and chunky, which I like. And the whole pack, I want to say, was like maybe $15 for all 3. And I know I've seen a lot of these types of earrings advertised for like $60 for one pair, and I don't have money for that, so big fan. So the next store that's been a favorite of mine is like not even a real store, it's Amazon Prime. So I have been really into like designer items lately, but the price of designer items is obviously just a little crazy, especially for me at the moment. So I admittedly looked online for like designer dupes and stuff. There's so many videos on YouTube of people. I'll try to link some of the ones that I watched. But yeah, so I got a couple of things and I don't regret it at all. I know that like buying like dupes is kind of frowned upon, but you gotta do what you gotta do to keep in trend, you know, and I can't spend $400 on a belt. So one of the items that I got from Amazon that has been my favorite recently is this belt, and it's kind of like a dupe for the Gucci belt. Obviously these are just two circles, they're not like G's or anything, which I like about it because that means it's just kind of like a inspired by the Gucci belt. It's not like trying to come off as a Gucci belt. Like obviously this is not a Gucci belt, it's just like the same style, and that's really all I need. Like I just want like the same type of look. I don't need it to be like authentic. I don't need someone to think that I spent $400 on a belt. So I've been obsessed with this lately, and I really like don't wear belts very often, but I've noticed lately I have a lot of shirts that are like, they're either slightly too long, so I wish I could tuck them in, or like I do tuck them in and they just look plain. So like I like tucking them in and then having the belt, or they're just like kind of short and it just looks a little nicer with a belt. And I love black and gold right now. Oh, this came in a pack of 2 actually. There was the black one and the brown one. I haven't really worn the brown one, but I've been wearing the black one a lot. A pack of 2 for like $15 or $16, so that's like $7.50 each. Like, you literally can't beat that, and it's on Prime, so it came in like 2 days. And I will try to link it below because I think I like still have it somewhere. My next Amazon favorite is a little bad because it's literally like, it is trying to come off as Gucci. Like it, I'll just show you. It's this phone case. Not gonna focus. I'll try to insert a picture if it doesn't focus. But yeah, it's this knockoff Gucci phone case. It's just white, and it's got up here, you probably won't be able to see it. It's like, what's that word? Oh my God, why can't I think of the word? I can't think of the word. It literally is not coming to me, but it's got that like crisscross like design and G's and stuff, and then it has a little card holder, which I think is really cute, that also just has some G's on it. And then it's got this stripe that has the whole green and red Gucci thing, and then 2 gold G's on the back. So this is really like this is like a Gucci knockoff. It's like kind of bad. And I really love it. It was only $10 on Amazon. Honestly crazy. I'll also try to link this below. But yeah, I think it's so like cute and sleek. I definitely wish that the edges were white too. I feel like that's one of the only things that really makes you think like, oh, that's probably fake, just because it like, I don't know, it kind of cuts it off in a weird way. But I basically just felt like I needed a second phone case because the one that I was using was getting really dirty really fast. So I decided if I had 2, then I can like switch them off and they'll get dirtier less fast. I don't know. Phone cases always just end up getting dirty just because you're always like tossing your phone around. Or maybe that's just me, but yeah. Gucci knockoff phone case. Very bad, but I'm a big fan, and sometimes you just gotta look like you got some Gucci when you don't. So I also ordered a couple other things from Amazon and they haven't come yet. If they do, I'll try to show them in like a vlog or something coming up. I don't know. We'll see. Some things just take longer, but those 2 items that I just showed you were on Prime, which is awesome because, you know, Prime like 2 days, so big fan. So my next favorite is another kind of expensive item, AirPods. I had never had AirPods before. I know they're like not new or anything, but I had a pair of headphones that broke, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna get new headphones, I'm gonna get ones that I know I'm gonna love, and I don't regret a thing. I've said that like 800 times in this video. Yeah, I don't regret it at all. They're really perfect if you're somebody that works out a lot because you just always have them. Like the charging case is just amazing. I never have to worry about charging them, and if I, you know, see that my case is getting low, I literally just like plug it in for 5 minutes and it's good to go. And you know, not having wires or anything while you're working out is really great, and it really helps for my next favorite, which is my favorite workout at the moment. So I used to be really into running. I was running like 6 or 7 miles a day, and then I broke my foot. This was 2 years ago. Literally no excuse. I broke my foot 2 years ago, and I just like never really got back to running as much as I was. I would do like maybe like 2 or 3 miles once in a while. But I've noticed that like I really feel the best when I'm running on a regular basis, even if it's just like 4 miles every day or something like that, which like I feel like is a lot to some people, but also nothing to other people. It's like right in the middle, I think. So yeah, I feel like I feel the best and my body is in the best shape whenever I'm running all the time. So I've been really into running lately, and yeah, I'm just kind of taking it nice and slow, running at like 4 miles per hour, maybe 4.5. But whenever I'm running at that pace is when I can run the longest, like an hour, which is great. And I think it's more important right now for me to be running for longer distances instead of like, I don't know, a mile or two. So a big fan of running. And yeah, my last favorite is a snack, and it is Hippies. I feel like everyone has eaten these before, but they're kind of new to me. And I also just recently purchased a big bag of like little bags, which is definitely like really bad for the environment, but it's so much easier to just grab them like and put them in my bag for work, so that at the end of the day, like I would say around like 4 or so is when I start to get hungry, I can just have a little snack instead of like eating something that somebody brought into the office, like cookies or cupcakes. People are always bringing stuff in. Oh my god, it's so tempting. So Hippies, they're really great. I think they sell them at most grocery stores, so definitely check them out. So that is it for my fall favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to link everything below so you can check them out for yourself. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!